This is 30-minute fitness with Jan, and we're gonna do a mile on the treadmill and some sit-ups with this. Let's get it. So I'm starting a new challenge and it's called 30-minute fitness. I recorded this video before the challenge had a name, but it's called the Consistency and Discipline Reset Challenge. This is for those who are like, you know what, my life is just so busy, it's so hectic, it's so crazy. I can only do 30 minutes. That's all I got each day. That's where I'm at in my life. Like, I canceled my gym membership because it was like, I gotta commute there, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that. You know what? I got home equipment now. So now I can just come right into my dining room and get to it. So now I'm like, okay, one thing I realized is like when I was waking up starting my day, I was just getting to it. Like I just had this to do, I had that to do, I had that, like it was just all over the place, right? So now, even with that, I'm like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. This is our game plan. We are going to, at some point each day, do 30 minutes. That's the goal. I said, you know what? Let's just start a series and start building this out, especially like for my YouTube channel. Like I wanted something that was like more long form, something that I could do with y'all. And basically, it's just gonna be 30 minutes of workouts. Haven't decided if I'll record it every single day because I'll be doing every day, but I don't know, recording and trying to work out at the same time, it can be a lot. So I haven't decided if I wanna start doing that every single day or not. So it'll just be 30 minutes. We're on the treadmill, of course, and then we'll do some abs. In that 30 minutes, we're gonna get something done. I already kind of tested it out, just kind of like did some different things throughout the week. So one time, I did 20 minutes on the treadmill. Another time, I started with 10 minutes on the treadmill, and then I did 20 minutes on legs. I wanna focus more so on controlled movements and stuff like that. That's my goal, to start doing more things that are quick, fast, easy, straight to the point. So here's my journey, y'all. I started my workout journey about 6 years ago, coming up on 6 years next June. 5.5 at this point. So when I started that journey, I was like, all right, this cool, and I never looked back. I was eating clean. I created a cookbook. It's called Lemon Pepper Everything. I still very much use that cookbook throughout my day-to-day life. On top of that, I just, I was working out. I was doing 5 days a week. After that, I started going even harder. I was like, you know what? I want to be the thickest. I remember I had got up to like 180 and I was hefty. It was a good 180, but I was healthy. Like you can see it in my face and everything. I don't think I did it the right way though either. I will say that. And then that's when I also started being like, you know what? I don't really care about the scale. I kind of went through a lot of different phases when it came to my workout journey or whatever. During the course of that time, I was like, all right, I need to decide like, what am I going to do? Like, what's going to be my game plan? I started working out. I reached burnout. I was like, this is too much. I'm going too hard. I was at the gym for like 3 hours and I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. After that, I was like, all right, bet. I am going to start doing something different. I took another break, got back to it, and I was doing 2 to 3 days a week. That was up in this year. My 2 to 3 days a week was going really good. I was liking that. But then the 2 to 3 days a week turned into 0 days a week again. So then I said, you know what? Okay, now let's try something else, because I was over 3 hours. I was over 1 hour practically. I said, how about this? We're gonna commit to 30 minutes a day. That's a half an hour each day. Right? That's nothing. So here I am. My name's Jan, and I not only focus on fitness, I do fashion, lifestyle motivation, and yeah. So now we're doing 30-minute fitness series. Just a series committed to those who just feel like, oh, I'm just so busy. And so the goal is to focus on doing something 30 minutes each day. And yeah, that's that. We're going to get to it. We're going to force ourselves to get to it because it's not motivation that you need, it's discipline. Anyways, I've been on here now for about 12 minutes or so. So we can go straight through or go to abs. But this is the other thing that I like to do. So when I did 20 minutes the other day, I was like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to go to a mile. So that's another thing that I've been trying to do, is go to a mile. I'm like, how long is it gonna take me to go to a mile? So on my watch, I've only been timing it for 11 minutes. I'm at half a mile. So that's another thing that I also like to do. So however long it takes me to get to a mile, I'm gonna use the rest of the minutes to do something else. And yeah, I like that. That's been working out for me because the goal is to maintain. I'm really not trying to gain, not trying to lose. I'm just trying to maintain and just stay in shape. So yeah, that's the goal. Another thing that you can do on this, because I got it at level 3, you can power walk if you want to really speed it up. It's another little method that you can do with this, and that'll really speed up this process, because my goal not necessarily is to do 30 minutes or 20 minutes. It's just to do a mile. That's my goal. However long it takes me to get to a mile, I'm gonna use the rest in doing something else. 30-minute fitness, y'all. .65. All right, we are at 0.71 mile now. My goal is to just go to 1 mile. Once I get to my 1 mile, and then I'll move into my other workouts. speed this up too. So right now I'm at 3. We can go to 4 if we want. I think I'm gonna lock in and just stay at 3. At 0.86 now. So now we are going to speed walk it out. All right, officially hit 1 mile. So after I'm done with that, now I'm going to move into abs. Now we're moving into the 10-minute portion of this, and I am going to use these for my sit-ups. It is on 4. This is the Fear Done ab machine. Go ahead and change my exercise to core training. But yeah, all right, so for this, we like to do 4 sets of 20. I wasn't counting. So we're just going to say that this is 20 now. All right, so that's our first 20, and I like to take like a maybe 1 minute break or whatever, but it doesn't have to be that. We can probably add in a secondary workout or whatever for this. So what I mean by that is a secondary ab workout since we're doing upper body, or since it's upper body, we can do arms or, you know, whatever you want to do. Personally, I'm maintaining, so I don't really follow anything too specific. I just have one goal: to make sure that I stay in shape and that I'm staying active. All right, let's go ahead and get it. I actually went to 45 seconds instead. We have completed our second set, and now we're going to go into the third set. So we had another 45 seconds in between before we go into the next workout. Let's get it, because ain't nothing to it but to do it and get to it, period. Come on, you can do it. Third set complete. Now we're gonna move into the fourth set. We've got about another 35 seconds before we get to that. All right, let's get it. All right, so now we've made it and we've done our 4 sets of 20. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Honestly, we could do 6 sets of that and make it 100. You know what? We can go into something else actually. Let's do that. All right, so we've got our 4 sets out the way. All right, so next we are going to be doing bicycling with this. And the bicycling is pretty easy. Honestly, like you could just do regular bicycles. So it's your preference. I'll go ahead and do the bicycling with this, but you could do regular bicycles on the floor as well. Honestly, this is very easy. We're gonna pull this right here. You wanna be sitting up and you pretty much just 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go fast, you can go medium. So I'm doing 25 of those, and that's that. Now I just realized you may also even be able to 1, 2, just press it down and tuck that core. But yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do the bicycles. I just wanted to try something new. So for our bicycles, like you don't necessarily wanna be sitting back like this. You wanna make sure that you're sitting up and you're really targeting it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like feeling that tension. Okay, that's our next set. Oh, looks like we're already at 10 minutes, but that's probably because I was BSing in between. So, all right. So now we've got 2 more sets that we're going to do with this. Give it about another 30 seconds and we'll jump right into the next set. All right, let's get it. All right, so we've got another set of 25. It's not that hard though. This machine is pretty easy to use. And if you're just using just the mat, pretty much it's just straight to it. Like it's straight to business. It's a really quick 30-minute workout. I'm already feeling like I'm perspiring a little bit. So that's the goal. Of course, you want to be able to feel a little bit of a sweat. It's just straight to it. Or honestly, I don't know if it was because the heat was on. It could be because of that. Just wait. I put too much. All right, so let's do it. Last set. Workout complete. So from here, we can just do some basic stretching because, you know, we didn't do too much, but we definitely want to make sure we're getting our stretching in. So I'm just tucking this away with all of my other workout equipment. So now we're in the cool down section of this workout or whatever. So I'm just gonna be pretty simple with this and just do some basic stretching because we didn't really do too much. Just gonna start with a basic stretch because we were working those legs. Pull the leg back up, other side. From the side, we're just, again, just a straight stretch down. We'll pull this leg up, pull this leg up. And then we did a little bit of abs. We're just gonna do a little twist. And yeah, and that's all I'm doing for the cool down, y'all. Not really much to do because we really did not do too much. It wasn't too crazy. It was straight to the point. This is 30-minute fitness with Jan, where you can just do a quick 30-minute workout because there is no such thing as not having enough time in a day. We can carve out 30 minutes each day to pour into ourselves and work out. So yeah, because ain't nothing to it but to do it and get to it. And it's a great day to be great. So I hope you have the most amazing day ever. I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye-bye.